Hey guys, Beerstalkers here. Got Raul.
Awesome.
So, from the last time we were doing tasting, we did, everyday beers, the everyman beer, Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors Light, that type of stuff. Now, I decided to go give the everyman a craft beer tasting. So we got some assortment of beers here. Some of them we've had, some of them we haven't had. So, we're going to go ahead and go first off with Brickway Brewing, their pills. So this is their Pilsner, basic Pilsner, be similar to what we had, so wouldn't be as very much different. It's, so, you see, light, there, I believe it's about 5 and some ABV. Let's go ahead and make sure. The ones that we had in our previous episode, 4.8% ABV, so still, right there, middle of the road, not too bad. Go ahead. You want any new taste? Nose is, like I said, similar to the other ones. The taste. The taste is a little more full-bodied, I would say. A little not grainier, but a little more bite to it.
I'd say it tastes a little bit different than the light beer. It's more like of a heavy beer. A little bit heavier. Overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I said, I decided to start a basic beer first, wean them into the more funny ones at the end. Not funny ones, but, tastier ones, as we would say, at the end. Next up, we're going to change pace here. We're going to Cosmic Eye Brewing. This is their Unlock the Time Dragon. 6.1 ABV. A little higher on the IBUs. Way different than the other ones. This is an IPA, so. Great nose. Very tropical, fruity.
It smells tropical.
A little bit hazy, but still kind of clear.
Good.
Yeah. IPAs are usually their people's kryptonite, I should say. Moppet, give her an IPA, she would just flip out. She will curse it to nobody's end before even tasting it. Y'all know. But yeah, this one is it's up there. It's one of the good ones. So from Cosmic Eye, they said it has a little bit of orange, grapefruit, and pine.
I definitely taste orange.
Yeah, I get the little citrus taste. I do taste the pine comes through the nose for me. But
I smell the orange too.
That's a great IPA. Cosmic Eye has never let me down on any beer that we've gotten from them. Favorite? Gaze of the Basilisk, that black lager. Whew. Have that a few times on the channel, especially in the Instagram. But yeah. All right. Next up, we have Leinenkugels Berry Weiss. So this is it's a Weiss beer with blackberry juice. I do enjoy this one. I think we had this one when I got a 12-pack and it came with a Brewology pack where the wifey was with me mixing the beers. I mean, I don't get berry.
I get the berry
on the nose very much. I do get more Weiss sweet. I don't know, there's a berry. I just moved it
I
around.
can smell the berry.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that's mostly berry and I love it. You get a small bit of Weiss in there. Being a Weiss, you get a little bit, but that blackberry juice is nice and overpowering and brings a nice flavor to it. This cuts down if you do like any kind of heavy beers. This will help break it up your mouthfeel. Light 4.7. 4.7 ABV, so still kind of light. Could have a few of these, but not too much because probably the sweetness would probably mess up your stomach. So keep that in mind. But really good flavor to it.
I'd say, okay, well, it smells like berry. Tastes like berries. Overall score, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, give about 7. 7's good. It's good, good beer just to have randomly in your fridge. I would say. Next up, we have another IPA, but this one's from New Belgium. It is the Voodoo Ranger Future Hop IPA. I believe this one is, it's an Imperial IPA, which means it's a double IPA. Meaning it's a little bit stronger than Unlock the Time Dragon. %8 ABV.
Jesus.
So this one you got to be careful with. That's why I only got a small amount because we still got a couple left. It's a little danky. Really don't get much off of it.
I don't smell very much.
Lotus and Strata hops with tropical notes. That's what it says, so probably getting that Lotus off the top. I do get the tropical notes now. Whew. Not bad. It's not as juicy as the Cosmic Eye, but it's a little dry. Still good. Yeah, Voodoo Ranger is not really a hit and miss. It's depends on your taste buds for IPAs. This one, I do like the can design, but I would, if you're not big into double IPAs or Imperials, I would skip this one just to save yourself. I would go just with a regular IPA like the Cosmic Eye or one of the other Voodoo Rangers that are a little bit lower but more fruitful, like I believe it was the 1985. That's a really good IPA. Don't have that one though. It's a good one though. Usually comes in a variety pack too. I haven't seen the variety pack, so I haven't got any. Next up, we've had many of these. This one we've had in our Infusion Bean Fest episode, but they finally came out and actually did it as a production one. This is the Vanilla Bean, Strawberries, and Cream Blonde. This one is 4.8%, and it's a blonde ale. This is one of the favorites in the Bean Fest that Infusion had from the Infusion Brewing Company, so they decided to sell this as one of their varieties of vanilla bean. They're actually having a winter bean fest soon. I'm going to that one. Hopefully, I'll get the other beer stalkers to go and see what flavors they come out there. So I do get strawberry off the nose.
Oh, it's just all strawberry.
Very subtle, like a creamy strawberry. So good. Funny story about this beer, when they actually announced the release date for it, it was, I believe it was New Year's Eve. One of the other beer stalkers, we were going to go pick them up, pick a 6-pack up. Well, they came and picked me up. And lo and behold, it was kind of frozen outside. Because I think it snowed that night. Or was going to snow. And somebody decided to slide down the driveway. And the person in the car didn't even come out and help me up. I have to crawl myself out and, you know, crawl into their car and not slip anymore. And they're not on the video, so they can't dispute that claim.
Oh, but yes, I can. My dispute did not see him go down. He fell and just slid to the car by himself.
That's what happened.
And once I did realize he fell, I couldn't get out and help him because it was so slick that I would have fell trying to help him.
Yeah, we couldn't have two people just squandering down in the driveway.
Besides the point.
But yes, so strawberry, creamy strawberry, like strawberries and cream. What can you say? That's what you get. The vanilla bean itself is just more in the cream than actually a note for it, and it's a blonde. Come on. So it tastes like what it says. So what do you think?
Well, it smells like strawberry. I just taste the vanilla. But overall, I say it's good, and I give it a 7 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8. I enjoy it. I mean, especially with on a Friday where you ain't got nothing to do. The wife wants to watch Encanto for the 8th time that week. I mean, you can't hate that movie. It's fucking great. What can I say? It's good to have a few beers, and then when they start getting to those real good songs, yeah, somebody's gets up and starts dancing, and it's thank God there's no video of that. Oof. Last up, we've had this quite a few times on the channel. This is Eagle Brewery Banana Bread Beer. I know what it tastes like. I've had it many times. 5.2% ABV, and I can only find it in a big bottle. I heard from Little Bird that they do make cans, but haven't got it. Don't have a bottle opener, but Dawson does, and he does have a beer stock with bottle opener. Yes, we have bottle openers now. So what do you think?
Personally, I think it smells pretty bad.
I mean, I can get where the nose is so funky. It's the style beer itself is taken away from the scent of banana.
Yeah, I don't smell banana at all. Maybe a little. Maybe I smell banana a little.
It's. I mean, to tell you the truth, it's probably
very
barely
low.
there.
Barely there.
It says it's a silky, crisp, and rich amber-colored ale with a fluffy head. Yeah, I can say that. You can see that, and a strong banana note on the nose. I don't get, like I said, I don't get the banana.
I get it very little.
I mean, it is fruit beer, so I do get more of the yeasty part of it, beer. But I don't know. That's banana right there. Huh? Who knows? Okay. Go ahead, taste it. I know what it tastes like. There you go, merch manager. We're gonna go ahead and give a sip.
That's good. You like it?
I've tried it.
Yo, that is like banana pudding in a beer.
That is really good.
What is that? This one?
Yep, it's banana bread.
Yeah.
It's a very good
If
beer.
y'all
actually.
don't want that, I'll drink that. Let me know.
Yeah, so like I said, it's like you said, but not really banana pudding. But I see where you're getting with the banana pudding would come up. But
I get the
yeah,
idea.
it has a strong banana note to it, and I don't know, I don't get it. It just works so well.
It's good.
It's very good.
Yeah. If I do find cans of it and it comes like in a 6 or 12 pack, I'm filling up my beer fridge with it.
Can you make like a kind of like root beer float with that?
You could.
Wouldn't that be good?
It'd be
Some vanilla
interesting.
ice cream? Heck yeah.
It'd be interesting.
On to something. Okay.
Or instead of doing a banana float, do the beer and do just like a swirl of whipped cream. If you don't want to do ice cream.
That'd be bomb. Go.
Overall score, I give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I do give it. I agree with that score. But yeah, like I said, it's just a great beer. We had it with I know Moppet had some. I think I had it with Jules and Abby, and now Dawson. I've had it by myself once with off video because I just grabbed it from our adult Toys R Us. It's so it's a liquor, like we mentioned it, is it's wine, beer, and spirits here in Omaha. They have it in Lincoln as well, but it's a liquor store. Not only a liquor store, but it's wine, liquor, spirits, beer, anything in between. But it took over a Toys R Us, and that's why it's called Adult Toys R Us. And I do have a gift card burning a hole in my wallet that I need to go use it. But here we go. So this is the conclusion to our Everyman two-parter. The first one was the cheap everyday beers that you could get, and these are just an assortment of craft beers. To see what just every guy or every person. Think of it that never really drinks craft beer as much as like I do. That's all I drink. That or ciders. Come on now. Especially from Sacrilegious or Glacier Till. Can't beat that. Speaking of that, soon we might have a versus episode where we get a bunch of ciders and pit them against each other with an assortment of beer stalkers. I don't know how many are going to be in the video, but keep an eye out. But then, so that's it. That's all we have today. As always, like, subscribe, share, do all that kind of crazy magic. Appreciate you watching. Follow all of our social media. It'll be linked in the description below. And, as always, stay classy and up that.